Hey guys, it's Krabby Empath here. To my subscribers, thank you for coming back. If you're new to the channel, I do discussions and tarot readings. Today I have a request that I'm going to do. I usually kind of do more like missing soldiers and that kind of stuff, Fort Hood based stuff. I don't have a lot of information on this one. It was a request from someone here in New Mexico. I actually kind of remember this case, but in May 26th of 2019, a 70-year-old lady went missing in Capitan, New Mexico. Her name was Jean Johnson. She's described as being 5'6", 130 pounds, light brown hair, and green eyes. There is a $6,000 reward out that I saw. Whether that's still active or not, I'm not sure. I'm sure it is. If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of Jean Johnson, please contact 575-648-2341. The description will also be all this will be in my description as well. You guys know me and my pictures. So this is a picture of her. So if anyone in the Ruidoso, Capitan, Lincoln County area or even beyond has possibly seen her, give them a call. I don't have a lot of information at all. I know she has a daughter and a son. From what I've read, the daughter's been highly involved. I couldn't find much on the son. I didn't really look into it either, though just the basic report I read about the $6,000 reward had to do with the daughter putting it out. I think I'm just going to kind of jump into this one. To anybody returning, I have kind of a new setup here. I really like it. I'm hoping you guys can see a little better this way. I hope. Because I really like my new little setup I got going on here. Let's see. I'm going to use some of my water element oil. For those who don't know, I get, the ones I don't make myself, I get at artoftheroot.com. This is my water element. I'm a Cancer. Okay, so Jean Johnson. And if I can be completely honest with you guys, because I like to be completely honest with you, I grew up in this area as well. Lived there for quite a while. Actually worked for the police department in Ruidoso there for a while. I loved it. Anyway, neither here nor there. So I do know the area of like Capitan, Ruidoso. I know it very well because it was my job too. And I still have family that lives in Capitan, actually, where this this lady went missing. So like I said, I remember hearing about it. It didn't really hit the news back then. I remember the alert coming out, and that's about it. I know they were looking for her pretty hard, and I mean it's been a while. She hasn't been seen or heard from. So they said May 26th. We're in October 2020. Yeah, it's over a year. Alright. Again, this is a request video. I do those. If you have any requests, if you want it private, email me. It's crabbyempath@gmail.com. I will respond. You can leave it in the comments if you want, everyone to know your name and all that kind of stuff. I do keep it private who requests things. So, just so you guys know that. And if you hear that floppity flop noise, that is my dogs going in and out of the dog door because they just can't make up their minds tonight. So, here we go. Let's put it in here. Ooh, cow. Too many by about 1,000 there. So we have the sun. I hope you guys can see these better. To the Eight of Pentacles. So the sun that's like shining light on something. I'm wondering if she didn't go missing during the day. I don't know what time or anything like that. I didn't look at that. I should have. And I kind of felt like she was working at something at home, like, I don't know, she could have been a very artsy person as well. Okay. So we got the Page of Swords in reverse. So feeling like it's during the day. She was working at something. She had like a project going. I feel like someone showed up to her house. This Page of Swords and then reverses and all that. Great here. I feel like it's almost like somebody she might have known. Like, I don't know about grandchildren. Got the Three of Pentacles again. Page of Swords came in. Maybe to help her with something. So it's during the day, she's working on something. I'm sensing a younger male energy here that she knew this person. And they went saying something like, how they're gonna help her at work. I got here. We got the Four of Wands reverse to the Tower, which is ruin, destruction, that kind of stuff. So the Tower comes down. The Four of Wands is usually like a celebration of sorts, happy home, that kind of thing. But reversed, it's like there was a disruption. I feel like somebody else was definitely there with her, and she knew the person, and I think there was like a project going on or something. I would have thought if she had hired anybody to come in and work on her house or anything, they would have already done that. I'm feeling this is very someone close to her, someone she trusted. I really do. And that it wasn't uncommon to get the help. Like, or like they were there to work to get some money or to something like that. See, this person, like, kind of like a troublemaker in a sense. And wanted money from her, or wanted... No, because this is like a group effort. To destruction of the tower. I'm gonna keep going. Like a, I don't know, someone with a drug addiction or a, I don't know, somebody. I'm feeling like she believed they were there. There we go. To help her. The Tower to the Knight of Wands. So we have Strength in reverse. Followed by the Three of Cups celebration. For some reason, I've only gotten 2 of them, but these 3s are really starting to stand out to me. I do feel like it's someone she knew, and maybe they're friends, or 3 people know something, and they got money from her and then kind of did like a celebration. I'm almost feeling like this had to do with money. Somebody wanting money. And someone, I mean, the tower came down, this impulsive. Strength in reverse is, you have an impulsive person with a weak will. I am sensing a male energy she knew. Do you think there were 2 other people involved as well? Ooh, that's crazy. Alright, we got some flip in here. So we got the, excuse me, the Nine of Pentacles. Again with the Pentacles, that's why I'm feeling so much money. And then 2 of Pentacles. Recklessness. I'm definitely feeling like she was robbed, or someone felt like she should be giving them money. They went to get money from her, and she told them no. At first I kind of got that somebody was there to work with her, but I get that she was kind of doing her thing during that day. And these people showed up. And we're like, hey, we'll work for money, whatnot. And she might have said, no, I'm not going to give you anything. Which led to them getting pissed off, the tower coming down, impulsive actions. I mean, weakness. They kind of get what they want. I'm feeling some kind of drug relation here, too. It's very... someone close to her, drug addiction, needed money. And there's like this sense of entitlement of it coming off. Like it's kind of like they're celebrating this little luxury they got from... I really think she was... It's horrible to say. I think she was robbed by somebody she knew because she would not give up money. And they're reckless with it. It's crazy. I am getting this impulsive male energy. 2 other people. I am feeling like the other person may be a woman. Girlfriend, spouse. But I feel like this man was not happy with her. I feel like it's almost like he deserved the money. Like almost like, I've helped you so much, we've done so much work, we want money. Keep going here. I do feel it was someone close to her. And the Justice card coming in, that could be good. Justice, the reckless. Kind of feeling off this Justice card like a I said like a woman presence in a sense. But then again, let's see. Justice to what? And from her picture, I didn't personally know her and everything, such a small town, I didn't. But she seems like she was like one of those hardworking women, independent. That did flip. So we have judgment. Justice to judgment. And look here. There's 3 people down here that the judgment's gonna fall on. I see like a younger man, an older man, and a woman. And look at this too. Oh my gosh. What creeps me out is because, okay, like there's those mountains in the background. They have the Capitans, and then there's like these headstones, these 3 headstones too. Huh. I feel like that might be our 3 people. A younger male, an older male, and a woman. I felt some kind of entitlement. I wonder if all of them knew her. I want to kind of know more like where she could be found. The Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords could be, you know, her daughter looking for her. Got the reward money. I don't want to say anything completely inappropriate, but I feel like there's some family issues going on. I don't think that everyone's being completely transparent with the issues that were at hand. I think they need to possibly look into who got the biggest payout, or if anyone tried to insist on pronouncing her dead or anything like that. By all accounts that I've heard, seen, I mean, the daughter seems to be being pretty transparent. I don't know anything about the son that I could find. I don't know why I'm feeling like this was not somebody random. It's such a small town, everybody knows everybody. Five of Wands in reverse. There's like a scuffle. I don't see her being the type to go easy. You know what I mean? Judgment's coming. Queen of Swords. To the Nine of Swords. Up all night, can't sleep. Sorry guys, I know I've been congested for like, feels like a month here. But sorry, something just snapped. Yeah, my energy. So what I'm feeling here is that there were some issues going on, and I feel like she wasn't able to sleep. There was some kind of chaos, disorder, and with this Judgment to the Queen of Swords, which I am feeling, you know, she's not a bad person, but I feel like she knows about this scuffle, this drama, this kind of stuff like that. I feel like Jean was having possibly a hard time sleeping due to some conflicts going on. Knight of Swords. The Four of Pentacles. It's like charity. This could be the reward coming up, too, for her. Dang. To the Knight of Cups. To the Five of Cups. You guys know what? Look at this castle thing up here. Can you see that? Sorry. There's a place outside of Riodosa called Camelot Village that looks like that. I am feeling some, how do I say, some fakeness here. Most definitely some something going on here. We have our dreamer night. And then we have our not dreamer night. Just kidding. This one's more, high-strung, high-driven, opinionated. This one follows his heart more. Driven into action. This could be them looking for her, giving up, giving out a reward for her return, offering out information. This Knight of Cups, I'm feeling like kind of like a sun energy. And then the Five of Cups is loss, And there again with the threes, there's those 3 cups laying there too. So we know there's a reward. We know, okay. I want to know if she... Now we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. It's a woman with not good intentions. All right. To the Hermit. Kind of hiding out of sight. I feel like this Queen of Wands is hiding some truth. That's not exactly what the Hermit means, no. You know what I mean? Sizzle light guiding. But let me drink. Sorry if I'm drinking a bunch of Red Bull. My throat is oof. This could even be that she was guided to do what? To the King of Wands. So the Queen of Wands reverse. Guiding. I almost feel like this is a a relative female energy that may have kind of been the planner. No fucking way. And the King of Wands kind of being like, I don't know if this is such a good idea. Someone jealous. Like, I feel like she was jealous. Well, that's kind of what the card means. I mean, it's not a good person. Jealousy, deceitful. It's a Lion Lady right here. I almost feel like this King of Cups, like kind of like an authority figure I'm feeling from this. Kind of looking her way, going, I don't know who she is exactly. Here we go to the Two of Cups. New love, that kind of stuff. I don't think that Jean had like a new love. I almost feel like this was a couple with a child that did this, that knows her. If they showed up, they tricked her in some way. I do think they took her. Where is the question? And what did they do with her? Where and what did they do with her? Queen of Cups. Seven of Swords in reverse. To the Eight of Wands, swift movement. Look back here again, guys. See the castles? See this area? It reminds me of that place, Camelot Village, there in Rio Dosto. Exactly. I think they need to check that area. If you guys haven't checked Camelot Village, get up there. We have the Five of Pentacles out in the cold to the Fool. I don't think she was a fool. I think she knew what was happening. But I think she knew. Maybe she didn't think they were as dangerous as, or as desperate. You know what I mean? Because when people go on like benders and people go on that kind of stuff, or I don't know, I do sense some kind of, I said before, like a drug thing going on, or they needed money for something, or they were jealous and wanted money, I feel a sense of entitlement from this person. Holy shit. So what I'm kind of seeing here is, before I had said about showing up to work and doing that kind of stuff, I kind of feel like she got home and they were already there. And she caught him off guard. And they like acted like quickly and then put her out in the cold, in a sense. Maybe she tried to like barter with them, or this is like a new beginning, new adventure kind of thing, but I'm not seeing it that way. I'm seeing it as I don't know. I truly almost feel like she willingly might have left with them. There might have been a threat. There might have been a weapon. Maybe that's where the Fool card's coming out. I don't know. Let's keep going. To the Two of Wands, reverse. Three of Swords. It's like foolishness, kind of like an indecision, not sure what to do. And then three of them decide that they need to get rid of her in some way. Of course, we always hope and stuff that the Page of Cups, that they come back alive. That kind of stuff. Like fresh start, new love. Ruin, that kind of stuff. The Page of Cups, who is like wow, that just doesn't make sense to me. Oh, that's sick. Oh. Okay. What I'm getting from this is they made kind of like they were indecisive what to do. They decided I do believe they hurt her. And then it was kind of like they hit her well. I feel like they were this is sick sounding, and I'm sorry that they were creative in how they did it. The 901s, the Wounded Warrior, standing up for yourself. Kind of seeing this as this person. One of these three people had marks on them. And that's not what the card means, that's what I'm seeing. They had marks on them. After she disappeared. I'm telling you, she every ounce she had fought. We got the star. What is that gonna shine on for us? Don't know about they. So I can't say if it's one of them, but doopy doopy doo. The star. I don't know where she is. Where did they hide her? The Emperor in reverse. Not good. I kind of feel like it's somebody like kind of fighting. I don't know. I would really think the law enforcement would do everything they could for her. But they may also just have one idea in their head and not be open to any other ideas. Like have their mind set on one person and aren't uncovering other things. Exactly. Aren't uncovering other things. There we go, right to the High Priestess keeping secrets. This B is standing out to me big time. Of course the J I'm thinking Jean, but B, if that means anything to anybody. So there are for sure secrets being kept, and I don't feel like they are open to. I think it's kind of one of those things where it's this suspect or nothing. Like they can't expand their mind past one person right now. And really they should be looking for 3 that were directly involved, and even more no, I'm sure. The King of Swords. This is a older kind of man stepping up, asking questions. I don't believe she was married, so I don't. Actually, I'm not getting the married feeling at all. Got the Ace of Cups in reverse. King of Swords, the Ace of Cups. to the King of Cups. The King of Swords, the Ace of Cups to the King of Cups. I kind of feel like this is a lot of people that have looked for and come up empty. Like the places they've checked. Waterways. Forest areas. That one is just saying hello to the 7 of Wands, standing up for yourself. So if they standing up for himself, kind of feeling like there's somebody that people have been pointing the finger at that is having to defend himself because he didn't do anything. This King of Cups. Like he's been the sole person people have been like, but it's, I don't know who that is, but like the main kind of suspect. I think they want him to be guilty, and he's not. They need to be looking at someone else in the family other than who they're looking at. This is like, repression, some resentment. Kind of like the King of Swords, his resentment towards the King of Cups, and he's having to defend himself. And I'm seeing this as like the law enforcement people having to. I don't know who that gentleman is, but they do. So the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I have the 8 of Cups walking away. Away from the situation. The 5 of Swords, which is a dishonorable battle, if you will, like a dishonorable win. Five is standing out to me quite a bit too. And the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Oops. I don't want to be ugly. I never like to. But I kind of feel like like I said before, there's definitely family issues possibly going on. And I really feel like I said the wrong person in the family was getting the light shown on them. And I feel like he just kind of walked away. This family was ripped apart because of this. I don't know who all, you know. I do feel like it was someone in the family, but not the person, not the people or person that is assumed. I don't know who's assumed, but I feel like they have somebody. So we have the Four of Swords. It's a Three of Wands. Another 3 there. I really think these people are related. This is kind of like taking a rest and all that, and then you see the family up here. And you got like the Three of Wands. Kind of like expansion, if you will. I feel like they got away with this, and they're not doing too bad. The Ten of Swords in reverse. So you got like a timeout, family, all these threes coming out of nowhere. I think they almost got caught. They were able to avoid being caught for what they did. They're definitely flying way under the radar. There you go. The Devil. Well, this could be addictions. This could be that kind of stuff. Said I do think we were dealing with some sort of drug addict or addiction. It could be anything. It could be gambling. It could be drugs. It could be porn. I don't know. So what I will say is I think this person is close to her. I think they're flying right underneath the radar. I think the person, the male, it's a male energy that they have their eye on isn't the one, really. I think it is an older man, a wife, and like a teenage son or a young son. That's the vibe I'm getting. I don't even know if that stuff exists, but I'm a niece, and I don't know. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Kind of like... Let's do a few more, because I only have a few cards left anyway. Seven of Pentacles. I wish I could get more. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is all money problems. Yeah, this kind of gonna be like a good investment, and then this is. I'm seeing that dang castle again, y'all. Four of Cups in reverse. To the Empress in reverse. Damn, Gina. So what I'm seeing here is kind of like the money woes that this person had. This one, and I'm seeing that damn castle again. There is a freaking place there called Camelot, and it resembles... I keep seeing it. like over and over again. I don't know if they've checked that area. It's quite the vast area, but it's like past those. Once you go past those brick things, that's where it is. That's what I'm seeing. Big time for her, which in all that area, you know what I mean. And this is just, these are selfish. This is self-absorbance. This is, you got the Empress in reverse, kind of, you know, it can mean barren. It can mean, that I'm seeing this more as like, they had no other way, or they felt they had no other way to get these funds from her. And I don't think it's barren, because I think this person has a child. To the Page of Pentacles, you know, kind of like a manifestation, trying a new art study. We got the Hangman in reverse. To the Four of Cups. Kind of like a, can be kind of like a self-involvement, relaxation kind of thing. Taking a time out. God, y'all, I'm just seeing this person just getting away with this. Unfortunately. Unless they find her. And someone knows exactly where she is and they're not going to say a word. The Ace of Pentacles. More Pentacles. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. You're like kind of manifesting this, trying to like study out. I think they're trying to figure out what to do, what story to tell, how they should go about, yeah, because they're going to make sure that all their stories match and all that stuff, of course. So there was that going into it. I do kind of feel like this was, kind of like a premeditation, honestly. And then, you know what I mean, taking a time out, wanting, this one, I'm sorry, I'm not seeing what the card means at all. I'm seeing that down, it doesn't look like that, there's actually like a gap here. I'm seeing freaking Camelot Village everywhere I look. Trees, which isn't, I mean, it's, yeah, it's a tree area. I'll do just a couple more and leave you guys off with that. There we go. We got the Wheel of Fortune. We got things turning. Turning for what? To the Ten of Wands, heavy burden. There you go again in the background, the castle. That's crazy. 10, 10. 10, 10. Alright. So we got the Death card. Endings, new beginnings could also mean very literally death. So the wheels are turning. This heavy burden. There's just that kind of stuff over the death. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I'm almost feeling like a head injury. wash our head and dry. So what I think really needs to happen is they need to get more people out there to the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. You need to get people out there again, and they really need to look for bones and that kind of stuff. I know that's, you know, we always hope somebody's alive and all that kind of stuff, but in that terrain, in that area, and all of that kind of stuff, I believe she was tricked by somebody she knows, someone close to her. I think that they have a known addiction of some sort. I do think they've been looking at the wrong person. I think they need to look at the person, at somebody who doesn't look so guilty. Sometimes the person trying the hardest is the one that's the most guilty. Sorry, my dog is coughing. Kind of seeing this as some, you know, other people are carrying the burden of this death, but I'm really seeing this woman as being very, how do I put it? Like getting her way. Getting away with things. And I think she got the money. What money there was. So, that concludes this tarot reading on Jean Johnson for my, the person who requested it. Again, the information, and it'll also be in my description, is she went missing May 26, 2019 in Capitan, New Mexico. And yeah, if you have any information, please call 575-648-2341. I hope everybody has a wonderful night, and that our day, or whatever it might be. I love you guys, and thank you guys for sticking around with me. Take care of each other out there, please, and let's send positive vibes, prayers, whatever you believe in, to this family, because someone's mom, and she's missing, and she has been missing for a while now. So if you could, you know, if you hear anything, see anything, please say something. Take care of each other out there. Good night, guys. Let me know what you think of the new setup, too.